June and all the wonderful things that are coming in June and what we have going on. First, I just want to congratulate you guys on doing such a fantastic job with our booking challenge. You guys booked 144 parties with 17 of you guys participating, which is fantastic. That's like almost 8.5 parties per person. So I'm really excited to see what you guys do with all these parties, all the potential for sales and recruits and everything like that. One thing I kind of always like to think about when I'm doing my parties is that the average sales per party, according to Jamberry, is $318. So that's really something you guys should be shooting for and striving for. It's also a really great starting point or launching point and for excelling past that number. So think about that when you're going into your parties. And also, I cannot encourage you enough to also be off urge our hostess to join and going over all the benefits of of hosting her launch party herself and earning back the commission that she spent on her starter kit. But we should also be offering this opportunity packet to anybody that asks for a sample. I have been doing it in all of my parties, and I've probably sent out 10 to 12 opportunity packets in the last week and a half or so. And yes, it does cost a little bit more, but I double side print, so I'm saving on paper stamps, but that's okay if I think about, 75 more cent, or excuse me, $1 to 75 cents more in stamps for another recruit. That's, pretty, it outweighs the 75 cents that I spend on stamps. So I cannot encourage you enough. If you want any more information on that, go to your sponsor or come to me. I have a great recruiting video that, well, it's kind of great. It's not that great. I need to redo it. My screen sharing was not up to par that day. Anyways, refer to that video as well as the opportunity packet video where I go over exactly what I put in my opportunity packets. Sorry if you guys can hear tractors. I live in the middle of nowhere and they are plowing the field across the street from my house, of course, today when I'm on my porch making a video for y'all. So sorry about that. Anyways, let's jump into June. I first want to go over the incentive that Jamberry is offering us. They are for June, July, and August. I have my screen share up so I could share this with you guys here. Here is incentive number 1, which has been released, is maintain or move up. There are 3 levels to this incentive, level 1, 2, and 3, and you can see that you can earn, looks like 2 sheets of wraps, a water bottle, and a mystery product, plus another sheet of wraps, so that's 3 sheets of wraps, which is super awesome. I love free product, especially Jamberry exclusives. So how do you earn this? What you need to do is you need to earn the paid as title of lead consultant or higher during the incentive period, which is between June, July, and August of 2015. And you need to do so to earn level 1, you need to be paid as lead consultant in June. And then to unlock the other 2 levels, you need to maintain this rank during those other 2 months, which maintaining but also moving up, that's the name of the challenge. So maintain or move up, but it should be and, I think, because you guys are totally capable of maintaining and moving up. So that is how you unlock level 1, 2, and 3 is by maintaining and moving up your rank. And for those of you guys who are in your fast start period, that would be obtaining your fast start for each monthly fast start that you're in. So obtaining your fast start within the period that you're in, so period 1, 2, or 3. And then once you are out of your fast start period, the maintain or move up period time frame would be what would be applying to you. So, and then also I love that they put this little blurb in here because we're always worried about getting our stuff from Jamberry. So your prizes will be sent out on the 10th of the month. And then incentive 2 is launching into Australia and New Zealand. So if you are paid as the title of senior consultant or higher by June 30th of 2015, then and you have to maintain or advance past this rank through June and July, then you also have earned the right to enroll your team in Australia and New Zealand 2 weeks prior to the official launch, which would be so awesome to be able to sell Jamberry in Australia and New Zealand prior to the launch, as well as I'm not sure if any of you guys are thinking about possibly being a a cross-border sponsor. I know that it does cost $5 a month. It's something that I myself am looking into, and I think that you guys should be also thinking about this as well as looking into it. They haven't released any official information about cross-border sponsorship into Australia and New Zealand. The only information in our back office is for Canada, but I foresee that coming here shortly. We also have a stretch goal down here, so you guys can read through that. If you need the link to our Jamgram, you should have gotten it in your email. I know some of us have Gmail, and it goes to your spam for some reason. So check there if you don't have it. If not, and you need this link, just let me know. I'll send it to you. And then also up here at the top, Jamberry threw in some really great information about how to advertise some of our wraps and our lacquers to better market towards those people who are on vacation right now, people who are going on vacation. And our pedicures are great for lasting through sand and sun and water and everything like that. So be sure that you guys are talking up that this time of year. They released some really great images on Flickr yesterday that correspond with that. So check those out if you have not already. Heidi made a really great pic collage for us. Thank you, Heidi. So check that out. One other thing I want to hit really quickly is we have Sneak Peek Weekend coming up this weekend. I have a new script that I want to use. I'm working on breaking it down into posts so that we can all post and it's not just me throwing information out. I think it's really great if our potential recruits see information coming from everybody, because this really plays on the fact that we are a team. This is not just me, this is our team, and all of the support that we have comes from everybody collectively, not just from me. So I really think that it helps if we are all posting, and you don't even have to, if you didn't sign up to post and then you wake up the next day and you're like, oh, I really feel like I should share this, please share. You cannot share too much on Sneak Peek Weekend. And I think that our last one was pretty successful. We had quite a few recruits come out of that, and I think that this one will be even more. I'm interested to hear your feedback on us doing 2 Sneak Peek Weekends compared to just 1. I think that it will really help us as far as recruiting at the beginning of the month, and then recruiting again at the end of the month for fast starts and promotions and things like that when we need a last minute recruit. So hopefully that helps you guys. One more thing I wanted to touch on, and I lost my train of thought. Anyways, Sneak Peek Weekends this weekend. Ask everybody. I cannot encourage you enough to ask everybody. I played Jam or No Jam last night, and I had a girl who she had already ordered in the party twice, and I've already sent her an opportunity packet. She's super excited about getting it in the mail. She should have it today. And last night we were playing Jam or No Jam, and I knew that she wasn't going to order again. I know that I'm not going to ask her to host a party because I've already set the hook with her possibly joining the team. So I told her Jam or No Jam case was attend my Sneak Peek Weekend this weekend with my Jamberry team and see what Jamberry is all about, and I'll send you a accent sheet of jams. And she was so excited about this, and I told her, I was like, please, if there's anybody else that that might be interested, feel free to invite them. Everything's more fun with friends, so invite your friends. That's what I wanted to hit on. Make sure you guys are telling them to invite their friends. I think it's a really great way to reach our cold market, but not only that, but to people who we might not have contact with. It's kind of like a referral without even knowing it. So make sure you're getting contact information for that person too, and that you're sending them a private PM and saying, hey, you're one of my guests and I just want to welcome you, this, that, and the other. And so anyways, and I think that inviting guests can also build on, if you have a recruit sign up and they already have a friend there, that could be their first potential recruit and they're already halfway through their first fast start. So I feel like this has an exponential amount of potential, for lack of better terms, and that it will be a really great thing for all of us. So Sneak Peek Weekend, get on it. I also want to congratulate Heidi again for having the biggest PRV change over the weekend. I'm not looking forward to my next Jamacure at all. I need to change out my jams, but I think I'm going to hold on to these for another couple days because I do not want to wear Patriot and the Juno Hostess exclusive together. But I'm going to do it because you won and I'm proud of you. I just want to congratulate all of you guys on finishing May very strong. You did not give up. And I'm so proud of y'all for that, and I can't wait to see what you do in June. If you have not already posted your goals to our thread on that, please do so. If you don't have a printer, don't worry about it. Just handwrite it out, put it somewhere where you're going to see it. Can't encourage you enough to write your goals down. If you write them down and they're somewhere where you see them every day, you are going to be more likely to achieve those goals, hit those goals, and surpass those goals. And you will be so surprised at how often you are having to up your goals in the middle of the month because you've already hit them. So please do that. You guys have any more questions? Let me just check my phone real quick and see if anybody posted another question. But if you guys have any more questions, just let me know. I'm always here. If I'm not here, your sponsor's here. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.